Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Wahahiba Rahman with the news. First, the UP headlines. Awami League organizational tube begins from the northern districts to gear up leaders and workers ahead of elections, says Zubaidul Qadir. Government is trying to gag opposition view after being isolated from people, says Mirza Fikrul. Zatiya Party announces to hold grand rally on 6 October. And Prime Minister urges all to continue country's development even after next parliament election. National Convention of Krishibid Institution inaugurated. Now on to the details. Awami League General Secretary Zubaidul Qadir has warned that stern action would be taken if anyone tries to create chaos centering election. He said this at a wayside meeting at Tangail railway station while going to Rangpur from Dhaka by train. He said the objective of his tour is to gear up local party leaders and workers, resolve the inter-party feud and to highlight the government's development to the common man ahead of next election. BNP Secretary General Mr. Fakhruddin has said the ruling party is trying to find a safe exit, sensing imminent fall, and they are trying to gag opposition view. He said this at a discussion organized by Mukti Jodha Dal at its Noipalton central office. Mr. Fikrul claimed that Khaleda Zia is being deprived of better treatment in a planned manner. He also alleged that it's a part of the blueprint of the government to set up court in jail to keep away Begum Khaleda Zia from election. BNP Secretary General further said people's unity is the only way out from the situation. Zatiya Party will hold a grand rally in the capital on the 6th October. Party chairman Hussain Mohammad Eshad urged the leaders and workers to show their strength by taking part in the rally to be held at Sohrawardi Udan. He mentioned that the JP is still surviving with the love of people despite all sorts of repression by the government. The JP chairman further said there would be no more a domestic opposition and the party would participate in the election with a dream to form the government. IGP Dr. Javed Patwari has warned that any attempt of threat and subversion in the name of movement will be severely dealt with. The police chief stated that none is being arrested on the political consideration. The people against whom there are regular cases and warrant listed accused are being nabbed, he added. The IG said this after the stipend distribution program among the meritorious children of the police members. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has urged all to continue country's development even after next parliament election. She made the call at the inaugural ceremony of the 6th National Convention of Krishibid Institution, Bangladesh, and an international seminar in the capital. She said Awami League ensures food safety wherever it comes to power, while the country becomes dependent on foreign aid wherever BNP is in power. The Prime Minister gave some directives to the increased production of agri-products through research, processing of products and ensuring food stock during disaster. She mentioned about her government's target to produce 20,000 megawatt power and 100-year plan for the development of Bangladesh. Although it was declared that the maximum rate of interest on deposit and loans would be lowered to single digit, but it has not yet been implemented in many private banks. Criticizing the decision, the analysts have said it would increase the amount of risky loans and decrease the bank profit. They urge to enhance the surveillance of Bangladesh Bank. The non-government teachers and employees have announced a whole grand sit-in program on the 5th of October demanding nationalization of their service. Announcing the program, Teacher Employee National Implementation Committee warned that the movement will continue until their demand is met. The chairman of the committee, Principal Muhammad Salim Bhuiya, has said, if needed, the movement will continue by closing down educational institutions. finalist Perth and Bangladesh will take on Nepal to move to semi-finals of the SAF football today. The match will kick off at Bangabandhu National Stadium at 7 this evening. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN Tube News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.